Swanson belts one high in the air. Deep left field. He'll challenge the monster. This one is out of here. Dansby Swanson with a 2-run home run. And the Braves lead it 2-0 here at Fenway in the top of the second inning. Third row of the seats to the monster in left field. And his third home run of the year, batting ninth today. And the Braves draw first blood here in the top of the second inning on the blast by Dansby.
Well, he's learning quick here. His last at-bat last night off Craig Kimbrell. He pounded a...
Martinez on deck. Fly ball into center field. Inciarte going back. He's going back all the way to the wall, and that ball gets out of here. Number 6 for Benintendi to straight away center field up to the batter's eye. And the Sox back to it in 1.
And I wasn't quite sure that had enough, but it did. As Benintendi just gets it over that center field wall, so the Red Sox strike back. High fastball that time. Benintendi straight away center field. At short stroke.
Home run number 6.
1-2 stroked in the air, deep right center field. Betts trying to get there, so is Bradley to the gap and gone into the bullpen. Just over the wall. And Ronald Acuna turns around a 97-mile-an-hour fastball, stamps his name on that one, and the Braves pick up a run. It's now 8-6 as he leads off the ninth inning with a long ball.
Well, so much for being a little in between. After that first fastball went by him, I think he said, you know what, I better put this front foot down a little bit quicker, and he did. Hit that ball a ton to right center field.
The windup by Trevor Williams. The pitch. Carpenter hits it deep to right. That's a goner. 1-0 Cardinals, and that hits the screen of the fence at the back of the stands above the Clemente wall here in Pittsburgh. Matt Carpenter leading off, hits his 10th home run of the year. That's his 16th career game leadoff home run. Matt Carpenter.
That was a no-doubter. The only question is, would it stay fair? And as you mentioned, it hit off the back wall. And I was about to say, John, that the wind is actually blowing out towards left here as the game gets started. So you're really going to have to hit one to get it out and right, and Carpenter certainly did that.
And drives one to center field. Huh, I guess he's confident. He crushes this one. A Marte Parte bomb. Well over the bullpens to tie the game at 1.
That's one of the furthest home runs we've seen this year. Curious to see what they'll come up with, but you just don't see him clear both bullpens here very often. That's
number
amazing.
7. Richard Rodriguez using his cap.
Hit that gentleman right in the palm of his hand. Bounced off the tower.
Clearing that back fence.
And now he's got it.
First pitch to Matt Joyce here in the bottom of the first is driven to right. And that baby is gone. Number 6 for Matt Joyce. He did not wait around.
Oh, Matt Joyce, not your prototypical leadoff hitter, as we have seen, and not surprising to see Clay Buchholz throw a first pitch fastball. And Matt Joyce said, if you're going to give it to me, I'm going to take it. And he does. Beautiful swing from Matt.
Olsen drives one to center. Dyson's back. Dyson's at the wall, and that baby's gone. Home run number 8 for Matt Olson, and it had the right sound.
Left his bat great, especially after being fooled on the previous pitch. You always wonder, why wouldn't you come back with the same pitch instead? Let's challenge him with a fastball miss location. And Matt Olson, we have seen so often. Just think about the home run he hit over the monster in Boston against Kimbrel.
This one is driven left center field. Nobody's going to get it, and that one is gone. The first pitch thrown by Fernando Salas, and Pinder homers. Like Sal Bando said, the ball's carrying here.
And like a good neighbor, the State Farm sign is there to knock this one down. Chad Pinder, get your heater up, son, and deliver. He gets a fastball right down Broadway, and this has been the theme today. We know about it. Fastballs in real estate, location, location, location.
And now Chu in the air, left center field. Back is Jay. This is gone. A walk-off home run for Shin-Soo Choo. An opposite field walk-off home run for Chu, his 8th homer of the season. And back-to-back wins for the Rangers here against the Royals.
Well, Chu has been red hot. We talked about what he has done over his last 12 games and reaching base with the walks. But how about his 3rd career walk-off home run? What an excellent approach from the left-handed hitter, knowing that you have a guy with a good sinker that's trying to get you to hit the ball on the ground. This ball finishes right over the middle of the plate. He stays on it, drives it the other way, and that ball continued to carry. It looked like it might have been a routine pop-up off the bat. That gives you an idea of the strength of Chu, as he hits a big one here for the Rangers on a Saturday afternoon that was hot.
In the air to left field. Dwight Smith going back toward the wall. Gone! Just over the flower bed. Maikel Franco puts the Phillies on the board. You got the baseball, you got the baby. It's a 1-0 game.
Well, maybe the 2-0 home run swing does work. Still think Michael caught that off the end of the bat. Got it out there just far enough to drop it in the flowers. It's a beautiful thing, that flower box out there.
Yeah, it didn't sound crisp coming off the bat, that loud pop.
8 for 18 with 2 home runs. Hits that one in the air to left center field. Pilar going back. He's done it again. It's gone. Another pinch hit home run for Nick Williams. And the Phillies take a 2-1 lead.
I just love the way he uses the straightaway part of the ballpark. Look how far that ball went. How high it went. Boy, that's perfect. That is perfect, John. Ball 3/4 out on the end of the plate.
Jamer Candelario stands in. Good to see him back in the line. Pounds one to left. See ya.
Oh boy.
Okay, there you see the 4-seamer. He knew it right out of the gate.
Get out of here. Make it 2 bombs for Candelario. Someone ate their Wheaties this morning.
Look at him pull his hands in there really quick. Short, compact swing.
Here's the 1-2 pitch to Tim. Fastball high and deep to left field. This one's got a chance. It is gone.
That was the exact opposite. He went from the dungeon to the castle rooftop with a home run to left. That's his 9th. He came in, Darren, 3 times. That 3rd time was a charm, that is, for Anderson to go deep. It's now a 1-run ball game, and that was crushed.
Boy, I'll tell you what. You were commenting about the bad swing, Ed. What do you got to say about that swing?
Well, that was a great swing. You know, you go from that dungeon to the rooftop, and you're doing pretty good.
I guess so. A high fastball in, and he was short and quick. I think that bad swing was a setup.
You may be right. There were some hitters when I pitched that I thought they were setting me up.
Here we go. The 2-2 again. High fly ball, right field, drifting back. The right fielder to the fence. He looks up. Goodbye for Abreu as this game is tied at 3.
That's his 9th. Well, that RBI by Abreu on the home run is 9th. Is sponsored by Jerry Haggerty Chevrolet and Glen Ellen. For value and integrity, it has to be Haggerty. JerryHaggertyChevrolet.com. Trying to think of who I took in that pick to perform.
Oh yeah. I think you know. Abreu, his pick to perform, has just tied this game up as the White Sox have 2 home runs here in this 5th inning against Francisco Liriano.
That ball was crushed the opposite way. This is hit well. Castellanos didn't see it at first. This ball's tagged, bagged, and it's gone for a home run. He hit that ball so high, I looked at Castellanos. I said, what's he going? Has he got a play on this? No, it went in the seats inside the pole. And the White Sox now lead 4-3. How about that?
Well, I don't know what Castellanos was doing. I knew that ball was long gone. He was standing there. He never saw it. And it was not hooking foul. It was fair by a lot as it was well back in the seats right over the 330 mark.
I thought that was going to hit the guy who looks like Mr. Red out there on the Bell Tire sign. It's Coleman, the righty, a look at second. And the pitch. Swinging a long one to left field. This is tagged. This has got a chance to go. Over the fence in left field it goes. He's got his 2nd home run. A 3-run blast. And the White Sox now lead 7-3.
Well, forget Candelario's day with his 2 home runs. Look at Tim Anderson come around and drive in 4 runs in his last 2 at-bats.
He should leave that slider up. Then he hit it out.
Top of the Mets batting order, and Brandon Nimmo, who drew a walk to start the 1st. And the first pitch hit high in the air to right field, pretty deep, going back Yelich onto the track at the wall, and it's gone, a home run. Brandon Nimmo hits the first pitch of the 2nd inning over the right field wall for his 4th home run of the year, and the Mets immediately jump back on top. It is 4-3 New York. So Nimmo, who went 0 for 5 last night after having been on base 8 straight times, including 6 hits, delivers a home run, and he has scored twice already today. And just like that, it is 4-3 Mets, and it's shaping up to be one of those days. As Drupal Cabrera, the batter. Cabrera, a switch hitter, batting left, who singled and scored in the 1st.
0-2 on the way. Swinging a high fly ball right center field. Michael Conforto looking to park one, and he does. Michael Conforto homers for the 2nd time in this series and for the 6th time this year. Chase Anderson is having a nightmare day. They're going to chase Anderson in about, I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 more batters. Mets 5, Brewers 3. A 424-foot home run for Michael Conforto.
Off the changeup. So struck out his 1st time, stayed back beautifully there.
There's Aguilar, sends one deep to center. That is back there, and it is off the scoreboard. Jesus Aguilar, a booming home run. Number 8 for Jesus. And it's 5-4 Mets. Jumped all over that pitch. Kept the hands back, and boy, he's strong. He is strong. And providing most of the power on that home run. Fastball up and away, 87 miles an hour, and stayed back long enough to knock it off the scoreboard.
Left to bat 106 miles an hour. And a tape measure home run by Aguilar. Banging off that scoreboard in center field.
Oh, nice easy swing. Fastball away. Look at it. I mean, that's just a very nice swing after duck hunting.
Here's Eric Kratz, and he will launch one out. Welcome to Milwaukee. Eric Kratz with a home run in his first game as a Brewer. 8-6 Milwaukee now as Eric Kratz hits his first home run in the big league since 2016.
Yeah, we told you he's got big power. That was way back. Last home run for Kratz off Madison Bumgarner back in 2016. No cheapie there.
Now the pitch. Defoe swings and lines one deep down the left field line to the corner. Hooking. It is a fair ball. It hit the foul pole. It is gone. Goodbye. It's a home run for Wilmer Defoe. Right down the left field line with his first home run of the year as a right-handed hitter. His third home run of the season. His fifth career home run for the right side of the plate. And after all of the struggles and all of this, it's a home run to tie the game. Bang! Zoom goes Wilmer Defoe. Into the wine, Ziegler, the pitch. Reynolds swings and hits it high in the air to deep left field. This one is way back at the warning track. At the wall is Dietrich. It is gone. Goodbye. Into the Clevelander nightclub. A home run for Mark Reynolds. A majestic, high fly ball to left center field. It is his fifth home run as a National. His third in the last 6 games. His third home run in his last 18 at-bats. And he has given the Nationals the lead here with a leadoff home run in the top of the 9th inning. Bang! Zoom goes Reynolds. It's the Nationals 2 and the Marlins 1.
And a cool down after the shower. Altuve drives one into left center field. Pretty deep. Going back on it, Greg Allen. And he will watch that one go. 2-run shot by Altuve. A blast over that 19-foot wall, and the Astros lead 2-1.
How many at-bats did you say it had been since Altuve's last homer?
108 plate appearances.
Well, we could reset that to 0.
Yeah, it's been since April 28th for Altuve to go deep.
That ball had some carry on it. When he hit it, I thought it might be off the wall, but that ball just kept going.
Yonder Alonso hammers the ball right center field and deep. The Indians take the lead on a 2-run shot from Yonder Alonso. He says, I hear all your talk about historically good pitching. Take this.
Right on cue. The concept of random variation.
Kipnis yanks one down the line. If it's fair, it's gone. Home run, Jason Kipnis. Speaking of due,
if ever there was a point to be made, that one had to feel good for Jason Kipnis. And maybe this Astro starting rotation was due for a little regression to the mean as well. I threw a lot of sliders like that. We call it taking a seat. It pulls up a chair. It stops breaking. Kipnis takes care of the rest.
First time McCullers has given up multiple home runs in an outing this year. Edwin Encarnacion bangs the first pitch in the air to straightaway center field.
Dead central power. Putting on a show offensively tonight. Their third home run.
1-0. And that is hit well to right field. It sends back Cabrera looking up. See you later. A 2-run home run for Tony Kemp. And the Astros trail 7-5. Kemp with his first home run of the year.
Well, Kempin ain't easy.
Brantley turns this one around. Right center field. Michael Brantley gone. Fourth home run of the night for the Indians, and they've doubled the lead.
That pitch came in a little around 93 miles an hour, and it leaves about 103. And lands about 422 feet away.
But just not good enough. Here's a shot down the right field line into the corner. It is gone to tie the game. Gardner his second of the year, and it's 1-1 here in the first in a blink.
Well, the challenge I was getting ready to say for Berea is the fact that this Yankee lineup, if you're not on, will absolutely make you pay.
1-0 delivery is hit in the air to right center. Judge. Wow. 2-1. Yankees on top. Back to back here in the first. This is already a house of horrors for visiting pitchers.
But the bottom line is the Yankees can go get whatever they need.
Here's one into the corner. It is gone. A home run for Romine. And it's 4-1 here in the second. The 3-homer night already for New York. The 21-year-old Berea just shaking his head with that shot down the line. Right over the 314 mark and off the foul pole.
Well, they're doing a good job against Berea on his fastball. They're not missing many. And he can't throw all off speed, so if you can't get some outs on fastballs, you really limit yourself against this high-powered offense.
2-1. That is hammered into left, back at the wall. It's gone, and the Angels lead it. What a night for Mike Trout. 2 doubles, a 2-run home run, and it's a 5-4 LA lead.
I just 2 bases open, 1 base open. You've got to make sure you bounce something. That was just not a good pitch by Sonny Gray to the best player in the universe, and this ball spins and stays right there.
Just absolutely pasted.
He's on the hook for a win.
Here's a high fly ball into left. Briseño in his major league debut has gone deep. A 2-run shot. And Jose Briseño's been on base 3 consecutive times, and now he's got his first. In the big leagues, it's 11-4.
Let's see how the dugout handles this young man's first homer. They're probably going to let him know about his first travels to second base that didn't go very well when he got thrown out.
What a night. Briseño in the number 9 spot. It's not exactly Trout-like, but what a debut.
Most hitters in the National League over the years would say that's the toughest place. As Schwarber crunches one deep to right, and it will go halfway up the bleachers. And the Cubs lead 2-0. That was a no-doubter for Schwarber.
I'm really surprised if that was a slider. That's what it looked like to me.
You referenced the crosswind earlier, but he kept it low enough, no doubt.
And the pitch. And Crawford hits a high drive to left. Back is Schwarber. Still back. It is out of here. And this game is tied. An opposite field home run for Crawford. And that's his 6th of the year. How about that? We watched Schwarber hit a tape measure. And we watched Crawford go about 3 or 4 rows back into left field. So there's that walk that we talk about. What happened to the hitter before the guy that hit the home run? Well, to help tie this game up.
So Baez bats with 2 outs, nobody on. And a towering fly ball to left. And that ball will get out of here. The Cubs lead again, 3-2. So Baez in the second with the bases loaded. Did not get the runner in, but a 2-out home run gives them the lead.
Earlier we talked about Rizzo, 2 outs, bases empty, let it fly. Same situation, although I'm not sure it matters to Mr. Baez. He lets it fly all the time. Watch where this pitch is. Folks, that's out of the zone. It's a hanging slider. Another cement mixer.
35 RBIs, high drive, hit back into deep right center. The Reds have taken a 1-0 lead.
Well, you called that one.
Wow. First pitch hitting, he drives it over the wall in right center. Number 10, RBI number 36, and the Reds get a quick first inning run. That'll bring up Joey Votto.
368 and 22 now in the month of May.
Unbelievable.
High, deep, and goodbye, Mr. Baseball. Home run, Tony Cruz, 3-2 ball game. How about that? First home run of the year for Tony Cruz, and his home run puts the Reds on top. And that was impressive. That baby got way out of here.
1-1, a 3.11 ERA, and the Dodgers have had the better of them. There's a fly ball to left field, and Taylor's just gotten the better of Lyles. A home run, leadoff home run. Taylor's 7th home run of the year, and just like that, the Dodgers take a 1-0 lead.
Take a look at the Volkswagen replay. This game gets off with a bang. A cut fastball from Lyles that was high, was deep, and was just enough.
Wow. Freddie Galv is batting right-handed. First one hit a long way to deep left field. Car rushed in the corner. Ball going. Ball gone. So 2 is the lead of the Los Angeles Dodgers. Freddie yanked one straight down the line toward that left field foul pole. 2-1. Padres as Freddie touches the home plate right now.
Something about Freddie Galvis in Dodger Stadium. He has now hit in each of his last 7 games here, and that includes 3 home runs. And obviously Freddie isn't exactly a home run hitter, like you said. But something about this ballpark really fits his power stroke. Maybe it's those corners. He can get down the foul line in a hurry here. That's exactly.
Boy, Kenley has really turned it around. Turner to deep left field. He has just left the yard. His first home run of the year goes into the Dodger bullpen and ties the score at 2.
Take a look at the Morongo Casino slow-mo cam, and it's hard to slow this man down. The swing is gorgeous. The ball is a pellet as it leaves here and lands in the bullpen.
Padres who have worn 17. There's a high fly ball. Deep left field. Car rushed. Fair. It's gone. It's fair. It's gone. Right back in the ball game. Oh, the boos for A.J. Ellis. How quickly do Dodger fans forget? This was a rock-solid part of a bunch of championship ball clubs here, this guy. Smoked it to left. 4-3 Los Angeles.
Well, even more reason to use his number as the number of the day. He's the 24th Padre to wear number 17.
But that'll still play. 0-1, high fly ball hit the deep left center field. Car rushed. Ball going. Ball long gone for Villa. Christian Villanueva has tied the ball game. And I'm talking about where Kemp went yesterday in the first. Not cheap in a big ballpark like this. All-time Pitchers Park to the pavilion in left center field. 5-5 in the 6th. Here comes Davey. Doc Roberts.
As you said, 2 runs, no big deal. And a couple of minutes later, 2 hits later, the Padres have tied the game.
Villanueva, man, oh man, oh man. That's number 13. RBI.
Padres have since gone ahead 6-5. First pitch to Villanueva is hit hard out to left field and deep. Peterson is going back at the wall. He looks up, and this one is gone. Christian Villanueva with his 2nd home run of the night. The 4th long ball by the Padres this game, and it is a 7-5 lead here in the 8th. He committed 2 errors on 1 play last inning. And on the very first pitch he sees leading off the 8th inning, he makes up for it. Hung a breaking ball, or at least left it in the middle of the plate. And Villanueva did not miss. That is his 14th home run of the season. Very first pitch thrown by Josh Fields here tonight.
Here's a drive deep to left, and Gene Segura's got the Mariners on the board. Right under the Edgar sign for Gene, his 4th home run, 34th RBI, and the Mariners have made it a 2-1 ball game. Gene, a hit machine.
He has some power. We saw that last year. His 4th home run this year. Right over the scoreboard.
Impressive. Two-1 to Cruz. Hit hard. Right center field. Busted, given ground. On a track. Can't get it. That ball's out of here. 2-run homer. Nelson Cruz. Boomstick, baby. Mariners take the lead. Buxton hit that ball hard.
That was a line drive.
Wasn't it?
And he slammed into the wall.
He was going all out. Nelly Really teed off on that baby. 2-run shot, 8th homer, RBIs 20 and 21.
On the outside corner, maybe off the plate. He barrels it up. And Buxton, one of the best in the business, tried to keep it in the ballpark.
Almost lost his glove, and boy, he was slammed into that Root Sports sign.
Two outs, nobody on, a 2-2 pitch. There it is right there. Ball game over. Mike Zunino breaks out of it. Game-winning home run. 12th inning. Mariners win yet another one-run affair.
And that was the slider. He left it right in the middle of the plate.
The left fielder Rosario started coming in before I even said it was gone. He knew that sucker was out of here. Mike Zunino with his 8th home run, 18th run batted in. How about these Mariners? Another one-run affair.
And another win in extra innings.
5-0. Good for Mike, because that was a torturous first 3 EBs,
Well,
right?
turn your night around. It's going to be, again, breaking ball right in the middle of the plate, 84 miles an hour. Line drive into the back of the pen.
Thank you, Mike Zunino. Mariners win it.
One of the great things in this game, you can turn your night around quickly.
Amen. You got that right. 11 games over, 500. A game winner for Mike Zunino. And the Mariners take this series and in position to get a sweep tomorrow.